agile fucking laptop, mic, and camera setup I've ever fucking seen. He barely touched his camera with that fucking shoebox lid.
Nope.
No, we still can't hear you. Fucking idiot.
He bought the whole, the entire podcast kit from Five and Below.
Goddamn webcams and stuff. Jesus.
Buy me a better microphone.
Done.
What if
Aren't
we
you using the
set up-
same one I'm using?
Yeah, what if we set up a GoFundMe for better equipment? We have all this exact same equipment, but Walt needs better stuff.
Why don't you use a pop filter?
Oh, me?
The one without a pop filter.
Well, I have one.
Oh.
Well, honestly, this came with something I had ordered.
What did it come with?
I don't remember. But
Tell me what that pop filter do. Oh, God. Oh, it stops me from spraying fluids all over my mic. Speak into it, baby. I'm listening.
yeah, the first time I used this mic stand, I couldn't get the pop filter to attach to it securely. So I just didn't use it, and it seems to work fine. I guess I don't drop a lot of hard P's.
Where are you recording, by the way?
Dining room.
Oh, okay. So nobody's home, so you can be inside?
Yeah, I don't have to be a fucking animal tonight.
All right. Well, ready to start this shit?
Sure.
Fucking hit it.
All right. Hello there, everyone, and welcome to another Level Zero, your welcome for my podcast. And everyone fucking died in the time from when we last recorded.
Who died?
Fucking my boy Meatloaf, then Betty White and Bob Saget.
And
Anyone else die?
yeah, Chuck E. Cheese. Not Chuck E. Cheese. Why did I say Chuck E. Cheese? What's his fucking name?
Chuck E. Cheese?
The comedian with the gap tooth and the high BMI.
Oh,
Carlos Mencia.
no. Fucking
George
Louis.
Lopez. Gabriel
Louis.
Iglesias.
Louis
Anderson.
Anderson.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
But I
what
will
did he
take
do
Chuck E.
besides Hollywood Squares?
I will take Chuck E. Cheese as well.
I don't know why
Pretty much
Chuck E. Cheese came out of
interchangeable.
my fucking mouth.
Yeah.
I'm exhausted.
Why are you exhausted?
Oh, no reason. What's new with you guys?
He's been packing up so many stickers for everybody. He's been so busy for the last like 3 or 4 weeks, guys. But he promises all those orders are going to be filled.
How many stickers do you have to sell for your hospital bill?
Oh, at this fucking point? I need to be able to sticker half of fucking Kentucky. Oh. Yeah, so January 7th, I had a baby. Oh, my wife had a baby. I watched.
Yay.
So close to being an insurrection baby.
The second worst thing that happened to our country on that day. Worst insurrection ever, man.
Don't worry. We'll get another one.
Were we podcasting when the insurrection happened?
Yeah, we were because we talked about it at some point.
Did we?
Yeah, because we started the podcast in December.
Oh. Fuck, I don't remember things, man.
Me either.
Yeah,
but I
and
do
don't
remember
listen
December.
to my podcast, so I don't remember anything that we talked about. We talked about fucking Rocky Horror Picture Show like 4 times, and I still brought it up like it was new.
And Meatloaf died. You see what fucking happens? I made a fucking Meatloaf meme a couple weeks ago, and now he's dead. And what if I made a Betty White meme?
Bless my soul.
See, that's the thing. If you listen to this podcast psychotically, all 1,800 hours of it, then you would remember exactly what we talked about and what we were doing at the time. Don't cut that.
God damn. 8 minutes in.
Oh, shit, man.
Cinnamon
I got
challenge.
really lightheaded on that one.
Maybe that fry cook hat's too tight.
I work at the Krusty Krab, bro.
Is that a Carhartt beanie? You know, it looks exactly like one. I think it's a bootleg Carhartt thing, and I bought it before they, I don't know, pissed off all the Republicans or something.
Did you get it at the Beanie and stuff?
The beans and stuff.
Put beans in those chili or chili in those beans.
God damn it. So how long did it take us to get back to fucking chili? Dude, so we talked about chili and we talked about cornbread, and that's all I fucking get now is messages about goddamn chili and cornbread. Oh, bye, Meatballs. Wasn't like you were part of this fucking podcast.
Oh, look, and he's gone again for another month.
And I would do anything for love, but I won't do that. Welcome back, man.
Hey, so you were supposed to just keep rolling like I didn't leave.
Well, it fucking was distracting.
Don't
man.
you know movie shit? Like, this means roll.
Let's talk about chili and cornbread again. And literally, that's all the fucking messages I get now is about goddamn chili and cornbread and all that fucking bullshit. And I regret my stance so much.
Spending the past 2 weeks in the NICU, like a lot of people have really stepped up. Our neighbor across the street set up this, I don't know, this online thing where people can sign up to get meals to us and shit. So we don't have to live on hospital food. And we've been really fortunate with that stuff. The neighbors next to her have fed us a couple times, like some pretty fucking copious amounts of food. And today I got home and they ran over and I got chili and a big old thing of cornbread.
Holy shit. Is there beans in the chili?
I haven't looked. We're going to look right now.
All right. Unboxing video 2022.
There's corn. There's tomatoes. Looks like there's some zucchini.
There's tomatoes.
I see no beans.
There's tomatoes in that there chili.
No
so it's
beans.
actually chili then.
It's no bean chili.
Because if it had beans in it, it wouldn't be chili anymore.
That would be Ohio chili, right? Is that what it is?
I don't know.
I don't remember the fucking conversation though.
You keep coming at me with these fucking definitions. I don't fucking know. I just know chili and not chili.
I remember, no, but I had posted something in the group after that whole fucking chili thing, and because somebody had posted something else that showed up in my timeline, not related to us or Level Zero, about fucking beans and chili, and it started this debate. Fuck it, who cares?
How
Anyhow,
many side fucking meme pages do you have? You have a fucking cornbread and chili fucking aficionados meme page, and then you have a fucking private chat, and you guys talk about cornbread. How fucking lame are you guys?
Yeah, I mean, and for the record, I am recording again in my garage today, which is why I'm wearing my Carhartt beanie, and it is pretty cold out here.
Would you say it's
actually it's not
below?
that cold? It's not that cold. It's not that cold. It's just a little chilly. And that concludes the Savage Paramedics portion of the podcast. Don't derail my shitty joke with your Five Below joke, man. Are you fucking leaving now too? God damn it, dude. You had so long to fucking prepare for the fucking podcast, and you're just gonna fucking leave? Are you gonna use your goddamn quarter bathroom now?
he's going over to fridge number 2 to get a refill.
Jesus fuck. Okay, so you had
Did
time.
I miss anything?
You know, like, I'm making efforts here to get on this fucking podcast with you sad motherfucker.
You're making efforts.
I'm making efforts. It's later here. There's a God damn it, hard stick.
I think the rabbit in the bathroom's acting up.
5.
Oh, no.
Oh, we're doing that bit again?
Glad I got a lot of fucking downtime.
God, Ted Van Torn still hasn't returned any of my fucking private messages. This is kind of disappointing.
What do you think he's doing?
Fuck, he's probably trying to get telestaff fixed. I haven't picked up shifts in like 6 months, and then one of the other medics came by the other day. They're like, oh, because telestaff's down. They probably don't even realize you haven't put in your availability for 6 months. Like, and then I start flipping through old emails. I don't know if they got hacked or what happened, but like,
They saying like Viagra, like coupons.
No, but like apparently it's semi-serious. I don't know if it was a data breach or if they just didn't pay their fucking rent or what the fuck happened. But like, yeah, I legit don't know how they're doing any of their things, but I don't pick up shifts, so I don't really care. But yeah.
Do you think Ted Van Horn has low T?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
The lowest.
Yep. And with all his money, you think he'd have a trainer, he'd have monthly blood work, fucking get all that shit taken care of. He's too busy wrangling the lawyers to try and see if he can intercept my GoFundMe for damages.
Oh God, dude! What if
I wonder what his bonus check looks like for Medicare fraud.
Can you garnish a GoFundMe? Fuck, because you were told to cease and desist, and you have done neither.
Well, no, they didn't use those words, so I don't think it was an official C&D.
Can you cease but not desist, or do you always have to cease and desist?
Or can you decease and not assist?
Desist. I don't know. Are those words ever used by themselves, like in a legal fashion, or is it always cease and desist?
Well, I don't even know what the fuck desist means. I think that means to not assist someone or to stop assisting someone.
I don't think that's what that means.
I like the sound of that. Desist.
Fuck, we are stupid.
Can we get to come in and just answer this question real quick? Call that fucker right now.
Send him a link.
Stand by. Let me call him.
Well, the definite.
Oh shit, he might be asleep.
So
while you're calling your cousin,
can you fucking stop? He's an innocent. Hold on.
Nobody's innocent.
Probably thinks I'm fucking hanging off the end of a noose right now. Oh. All right. Well, the world may never know.
Well, I Googled it. And desist is a verb that means cease. So cease.
It's like moon.
or like Sahara Desert.
Well, what does cease mean then?
Table mesa.
Does it just sound weird? Like you need to cease.
Cease means bring or come to an end. English is fucking stupid.
English is pretty stupid. You know it's dope? Fucking German. Because they have Schadenfreude.
Because everything sounds mad.
I want that fucking gamer tag so bad. I barely play any Xbox. I will fucking do anything for that stupid 16-year-old kid to sell me his gamer tag. I will do anything.
Did you ever send
Schadenfreude?
Yes.
Did you ever send him a message?
Yes. He doesn't respond. I don't know if it's not active, but I can't get it.
He was probably
Let's see if we can get it right now.
killed in a school shooting.
Jesus. Because he's German?
No, because of karma, because his gamer tag was Schadenfreude. Schadenfreude. I can't fucking say that word.
Schadenfreude?
Farfignugan.
All right. So let's look up Schadenfreude. Hey, salt shakers out there. Why don't y'all message Schadenfreude on fucking Xbox Live and tell him to give that shit up for Hardstick? Oh, he hasn't played in like fucking 10 years.
I know, and it's still not available.
Totally
That's
dead.
what's fucked up.
His gamer score is 4182. He's played 62 games. The last game that he played was fucking Halo 3.
He died.
He might have died.
What if Schadenfreude is Joe Ambrosio?
We have taken a lot of joy in his death. Like, that would be pretty appropriate.
Dude, but like he just has like an auto deduct for his fucking his gamer tag. Just every year, it just comes out
Just
on the day
re-ups.
he died. Yeah, it re-ups just to spite me. What a piece of shit. Fuck you, Joe Ambrosio.
His poor family is stuck paying $59.99 a year for the rest of his life, for the rest of their lives. Hey, Heartstick, do you remember the gamer tag that I tried to get a few years ago?
No.
Swagamemnon. It was taken.
It was taken?
And you were
Damn.
you were so fucking proud of that. And then nope, it's already been
Oh, that's glorious.
No, that was a fucking great one.
I don't know how many years ago at this point, but our friend Modal put on Facebook years ago that he wanted a new gamer tag for his Xbox and he couldn't think of something. So he was looking for suggestions and I had put a bunch up and one of them, it struck me funny. And every once in a while I'll like be walking through the house and it'll ding in my head like a fucking inbox message and I'll just start laughing. And I'm going to say it now and it's not going to be funny and I'm not going to think it's funny. But 3 weeks from now, it's going to click and I'm just going to fucking lose my shit. But I wanted to change meatballs to this because I love it so much. Abraham Lincoln's bullet riddled hat. It's probably way too long anyway, but it just fucking it kills me.
Bullet riddled makes it sound like there was more than one. I
Right.
think it was a single fucking bullet.
It was a single bullet, and he said "Sic Semper Tyrannis," and then he jumped down onto the stage and broke his ankle.
Ta-da!
It's like drunk CEs, y'all learning shit.
Yeah, well, they were fucking two shooters.
There was a magic slug.
Ye old magic bullet.
What the fuck did they call bullets in like the old timey days? Like when they were just like a fucking ball.
Shot.
I think they all, according to movies, they melted down their children's toys into bullets. That's the only way I've ever seen in a movie how they make bullets. So it has
Yeah, generally it was like diecast Jesus.
That's another good band name.
I saw The Patriot.
It's a double bill. Diecast Jesus and Abraham Lincoln's bullet riddled hat. The alternative
With MC Swagamemnon.
the alternative history tour.
Oh shit. Oh. Okay, so question.
John Wilkes Booth ankle brace. That's another band name.
Oh,
What?
hold on.
What happened?
My computer wants to restart. Stand by. Okay. So question. So with his death, I was thinking about this today. So not the singer, but the food. What do you guys think of meatloaf?
I mean, it's all right. Comfort food. It's good. I like it. It's got to have a lot of corn and onions in it.
Corn?
Yeah.
Corn and meatloaf.
Yeah.
I've never heard of corn and meatloaf.
Don't give a fuck. Corn is good in meatloaf. I eat corn on my
Okay.
pizza.
What?
You've never had corn on
What?
pizza?
Why?
Corn on pizza.
Have you ever gone to one of those fired pie places or
And corn is an option.
corn's an option?
Corn has never been an option ever on fucking pizza.
Until I went to Humble Pie, that was the one. Until I went to Humble Pie, I didn't think it was either. And I got one with artichokes and fucking corn on it, and it was the tits.
No.
Look,
Fuck you.
I understand. I'm a pizza purist. Typically, if I get pizza, it's fucking plain. Maybe pepperoni. Or if I'm in a weird mood, pepperoni and banana peppers. But fucking corn and artichokes on pizza when I'm not really in the mood for pizza, but I want something savory, it kicks ass.
So you're wrong on corn. Peppers for sure. Banana peppers, not so much. Just any of the like the pepper mix, whatever is bomb. Banana peppers, meh. But definitely not corn. Corn's ridiculous.
Okay, so smooth brain motherfuckers on the internet have been debating fucking pineapple on pizza for the last 20 years because it's apparently still funny. If you released to the masses that you could put corn on fucking pizza, they would burn you in effigy, dude.
It's on the menu. I'm not the only fucking person that eats it.
No! What fucking bootleg goddamn bullshit fucking pizza restaurant did you go to that offers corn, like fucking canned corn on a goddamn pizza?
The sauce and stuff.
What? Okay, so a lot of times they have like pre-made pizzas or like just, different combinations and they name them or whatever.
Right.
What combination comes with corn?
But does corn go with pizza? It's a real thing all over the world. Basically, anywhere that isn't North America, you will find corn on pizza, or at least it wouldn't be a ridiculous suggestion. On the Domino's Japan website, at least 4 pizzas have corn as a topping. One has corn and pineapple. Kill me now.
God, we should have dropped more nukes.
Get worldly, motherfucker.
That's what happens. We fucking Enola Gayed them 80 years ago, and now these motherfuckers are putting corn on pizza.
That's what I'm saying about fucking anime. You irradiate enough fucking people on a small island, they're going to come up with weird shit like tentacle porn and fucking anime.
Okay, so question. So you went to Humboldt Pizza Company or some shit.
Pizza and stuff.
And
right next to Gabagool and stuff.
Was this in Arizona, this Humboldt Pizza place?
Yeah.
So you could get in your car, theoretically, right now, drive to a pizza place, and they would put corn on your fucking pizza.
Yes. And artichokes.
So is it baked into the cheese then?
No, you sprinkle it on top before you throw it in the oven. It's one of those places that makes like personal pizzas, and you go down. It's like fucking Chipotle with pizza.
Like Pie 5.
I'm assuming the same thing.
Pie 5.
That's
It's like a
3.14
Chipotle
plus
for
5.
pizza, where you just murder the pizza with as much shit as you want, and then they put it in the oven for you.
Stink that up for me, will you? Oh no, sorry, wrong group.
You have another group?
Well, no,
I didn't know you had 2 more friends.
my buddy.
My wife is my friend, bro.
My buddy back east, whenever we would go out to eat, he would always tell, we would go out and get a fucking sub or wherever.
He put corn on his sandwich?
No, but he would not be against
Oh, yeah, because that would be weird.
it. Back in the day, it would. But he would always order something and be like, and tell the cook to stink that up for me. And he wouldn't explain it. He just said, tell him to stink that up for me. And I don't know if they put extra sauce on it or extra seasoning, but he never complained about a meal that came back. And it didn't matter where he went. He would tell whoever he was ordering food from, just stink that up for me, will you?
Fuck. Well, you should have done that instead of making them say extra penis for your pad thai.
I can't get past this corn thing, dude.
Just fucking try it next time. I would not have.
No!
It's a thing. It's not my thing.
No, it's not a fucking thing.
See, that's the thing. It's not that it's probably bad, but it's not like, oh, this is a Boston thing. Everybody in Boston likes corn on the pizza.
Right.
No, it's just, hey, this one time you fucking threw some corn on your pizza.
Well, no, a lot of times when I go to Humble
You're
Pie.
going to act like it's a thing, and then you're going to read off fucking Google fucking pizza, whatever, that it's totally
Okay, so we're
normal
talking
everywhere else.
we're talking about these bullshit ingredients that you could put on pizza. So I've been to 2 of those like Chipotle type pizza places, and I've never seen fucking corn. I've never heard of it.
Yeah, but you're going to the one that's in a shack on the fucking hills of Montana.
Okay, I've been to the California place too, though.
Oh, it doesn't
And
fucking.
California is all hippy dippy, man. They'll put fucking whatever.
You probably just didn't even notice it.
I would fucking notice it because I would go like, oh, pepperoni, sausage, meatballs. These are all appropriate pizza toppings. And I get down to the corn. I'd be like, yo, why the fuck do you have corn in there? Okay, so when you went in was the corn already in the tub, or did they have to like get the can opener to like open it up because nobody has ever fucking ordered goddamn corn on their pizza?
It's
before.
right there on the ingredient bar.
And we've glossed over something. How did you originally get the corn pizza? Did you just like go, oh, that sounds good? Or like who was your dealer essentially for that first time?
Like, oh, I mean, it was me, and I'm pretty sure I was with the wife.
Okay, so did you just get a wild hair up your ass and decide that you were going to order corn on pizza?
I think.
How did you come to this conclusion? It seems this is an important question.
I don't know what I ate for fucking breakfast today. You think I remember the fucking minutia of my first corn experience? This wasn't my first blowjob.
Okay. But you're not getting what I'm saying. Corn on pizza is such a fucking violent event in your fucking life. You know, it's like the first time you heard the Beatles. Like, you remember that shit. But like, this isn't a negative light.
Wait,
unlike
they have
the
more
Beatles.
than one song?
Name 8 pizza toppings.
Corn, creamed corn, corn on a cob. That's all I got.
Did you just go in and say, I'm going to order corn and artichoke hearts just completely spontaneously?
Hang on. I'm looking at their fucking menu right now. And the one that I got, which I have gotten several times before.
So it was a pre-made, or not pre-made, but it was like
Pre-designed.
They had the recipe. You weren't just like going ad lib.
Right. Oh man, they fucking changed it all up. It's not even on here anymore.
Oh, so they removed the corn pizza. I wonder why.
Probably because it was too fucking popular. Like, it was just ridiculous. Lines
I
out
do
the door,
remember
like,
it
fuck,
was
guys.
I do remember
Ask
it's
Dave Ramsey
called
about supply and demand.
it's called the Lucy Sunshine. I remember that because it had fucking artichokes on it. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna get that. I like artichokes.
Whoa. Okay, so that means it was a pre-made, like, named pizza with different things.
Right.
So some
what I said.
asshole already came up with this.
Right. I didn't come up with it.
Oh.
You made it sound like you were just like throwing a remix in there.
No.
Like
I
you said it was a Chipotle pizza place though.
Right, but typically when you go to Chipotle, you get the same shit with an exception of like which hot sauce you want and if you want fajitas and what kind of meat you want. But otherwise, it's pretty much you get fucking lettuce, corn, a meat, a cheese, a salsa, right?
See, here I thought you were a trendsetter. I thought you were like the first guy to put corn in bread, and you're not.
No.
Also, what kind of fucking psycho put corn in bread? I'm glad he did. But what
That's the kind of shit that you make when you're starving.
Or stoned.
Like, here's a fucking pizza on the menu. This little figgy. It's got fig compote base. Like, you don't put fucking figs on pizza. That's fucking wrong. Corn is fine.
Stand by. So they is that just something random that you threw out, or is that actually
No, that's on their menu.
ingredient?
That's on their menu.
Fig compote.
Yep. Not to be confused with Truman compote.
I fucking hate you. No one will get that.
I got it.
It's gotta be a Stephen King reference.
No. Truman Capote, you smooth brain motherfucker. God, you pretentious.
Next time I get pizza, I'm going to get corn on it and I'm going to send a picture.
Why the fuck would you do that, dude?
Why would I get it again?
Yeah.
This is good. You don't like corn?
I like corn just fine. I like corn an appropriate amount. And due to the appropriateness of my level of like for corn, I've decided I'm not going to ever fucking throw it on pizza because I'm normal.
All right.
From
Live
now
your sheltered
on-
life.
From now on, every single time we get drunk together and order any kind of food, I'm ordering fucking meatballs with corn. If we get Firehouse subs, I will fucking go special to the grocery store next door and get corn. I'm putting corn on his fucking sandwich because I want to see his face when he fucking bites into it.
I'll bet Chiba Hut will put fucking corn on my sandwich.
Fuck, I bet it would be so good.
Okay, so Dear Humboldt Pizza Company, what's the name of them?
Humble pie.
So, Dear Humboldt Pie, please come up with a new
Humble.
pizza pie.
Humble.
Humboldt. I thought it was like Humboldt County.
You had a slice of humble pie. I know you've never been humble in your fucking life, you piece of shit.
Nobody pray for me. Living at infamy. Dear Humble Pie Company, if you are listening to this podcast on 1/23/22, please name your new corn-based pizza pie after Meatbolus from Level Zero. That is I'm pleading to you. This is what I need in my life.
Corn Pie was a bad dude.
Was he one of the Little Rascals? Heartstick, have you ever seen the Little Rascals?
Yeah, of course.
Not the remakes in color.
Yeah, no, I've seen him.
Okay, don't come at me with that tone like, of course I've seen the Little Rascals. Like, you have not seen anything.
There's stuff like that. Like, when I was a little kid, like, I'm not that old. I'm not as old as fucking Meatballs, but yeah, that shit was on fucking, like, rerun. I mean, it wasn't their fucking original running of it, but yeah, that shit was on.
Rerun wasn't on the Little Rascals.
Oh, no, he wasn't. Fuck, I just saw Rerun doing a fucking infomercial on late night TV, and it was so fucking depressing.
Did you get mad, W, on the episode of What's Happening when Rerun tried to fucking bootleg the Doobie Brothers? Where'd he go? Is he Googling that?
So while he's gone, I'd like to put out this cornbread recipe, which was sent.
Hold on,
from,
I'm back.
No,
I'm back.
No, mute him. So,
don't derail this podcast.
Cornbread, dry ingredients: 1 cup flour, 1 cup cornmeal, 1/4 cup white sugar, 1/2 teaspoon.
Fuck, your bit isn't funny. Stop.
1/2 teaspoon baking
God
soda.
damn it.
1/2 teaspoon salt.
5.
Wet ingredients: 1 cup sour cream,
Oh, baby.
1 egg,
How wet can you make my ingredients?
1/3 cup milk,
I want them to be sopping.
1/4 cup butter, comma, melted.
God. Get it so wet and throw it in the oven.
Heat that oven to
350
400 No,
degrees.
400
baby.
degrees.
Line it with parchment paper.
It says to grease the 8x8 baking dish. It says nothing about parchment. And then you're supposed to mix the quote unquote dry ingredients together in a small mix.
Oh my God, fucking stop.
Mix the quote unquote wet ingredients together in a large mixing bowl. Add small amounts of the
Fucking stop. God damn it.
add small amounts of the dry ingredients to
With
the
his wife and son shit.
wet ingredients.
They live in Gilbert or Peoria or some shit.
You forgot already.
He works at
I feel so bad for Meatballs. He's gonna have to bring his laptop and fucking edit all this bullshit with all the beep boops of his son in the background. I'm so sorry, Meatballs.
Womp Womp.
Mix well until both ingredients
Fucking stop. God damn
are
it,
completely
dude.
mixed together. Pour evenly into a greased baking dish. Cook for approximately 20 to 25 minutes or until top is golden brown.
10 Hungry Jack biscuits. Put them in the oven. You don't remember that commercial either, do you?
No, I don't.
No.
Jesus Christ.
No, can we go back to
Was it
Little
in black and
Rascals,
white?
though?
Little Rascals in black and white.
Okay, so I've never heard of corn and meatloaf either.
No, you didn't grow up poor. Fuck.
Dude, I hated meatloaf. I don't think we really ate meatloaf when I was growing up. Plus,
I like
I
meat.
hate onions. So
I like meatloaf
I
better
think
with
meatloaf sucks.
brown gravy and mashed potatoes. Some people put like tomato sauce on top, and that's fucking weird.
So when you say gravy, because I know East Coast likes to fucking call random things that isn't gravy gravy. Are
Only
you
on
talking
TV.
about a real fucking gravy?
Yeah, brown gravy.
What the? Okay, so like what you put on turkey, actual
Right.
fucking gravy.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, I don't
Not-
call it
not-
fucking sauce gravy. I'm Irish.
okay, just checking.
It,
WPW's processing.
the,
Oh, you don't know this is a thing?
Cue fax noises.
We finally broke.
okay,
Walt.
so I don't like meatloaf that much. It's something I won't choose to eat it. I don't make it.
Do you
I don't think it's that good.
do you like corn?
Is I like corn.
Do you like onions?
I like onions.
2 out of 3 ain't bad. Good night, folks.
Hardstick, why are you laughing? You don't understand that joke.
I understand that reference.
Okay, so explain the joke.
Oh, so it's a Meatloaf reference about a song that he had a long time ago, and I don't remember what it's called, but I know it's a song.
2 out of 3 ain't bad.
That would probably be a great title for the song because he says the thing.
He said the thing.
I love it when he says the thing. It's my favorite.
Isn't the shit on top of meatloaf literally just ketchup, or is it actually like a paste? I thought it was actual ketchup.
All right, now it's probably a body bag.
Oh, God damn it. So
Is it ketchup?
Was he an anti-vaxxer?
That's what I've heard.
Yeah, I saw people were all pissed off because he didn't get the vaccines and apparently died of COVID. I don't know if any of that is true, but I scrolled past something on Facebook and caught some of it as I was scrolling by.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't give a fuck.
I do not give a fuck at all. You remember when we started this podcast and we were talking about COVID and trying to like give our actual opinions on it, like it fucking mattered? Nobody gives a fuck.
We talked about EMS.
Fuck,
The
when was the
closest
last
that we've
time
come
we
to-
talked about EMS?
Oh,
We've been on this fucking food kick for like 4 episodes now.
Yeah, let's talk about fentanyl versus morphine in treating cardiac chest pain. Fucking corn and meatloaf, bitch. We're not contributing shit. Oh,
That would be the shortest drunk CE ever.
giving nitroglycerin to CHF patients. Fucking don't.
Oh, fuck.
Wait, did I say nitroglycerin to CHF patients?
Yes, you did. You
Yeah.
fucking retard.
Oh, I meant albuterol, but whatever.
that made it funnier.
Dude, I from personal experience, now seeing how many times they order fucking breathing treatments in the ER on things that are clearly going to be CHF exacerbation, it doesn't fucking matter. This fucking... It's not going to make a difference. I've never seen anybody ever dump that wasn't already fucking shitty. Seen it several thousand times now.
That's because it happened
all the
once in
time.
a lab monkey.
Yeah. Also, the amount of times they're CHF and pneumonia, or CHF and COPD.
Right.
There's a bunch of unhealthy motherfuckers that come to my hospital. It doesn't really matter because we're probably gonna do both. Oh, you did albuterol and fucking Lasix?
Can we get back to the corn? Congestive heart failure.
Oh God, I can't believe they waited almost.
Can
2
we
months
make a
for this.
congestive heart failure sticker?
Oh, fuck.
They're still waiting for the side effect of baby is fluid stickers.
I've been a little bit busy with my own baby fluid. Oh. I like the one that I sent you guys, the rough. I want to do something based on that version.
I don't remember that.
The Nirvana Nevermind cover.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. That baby's rich.
That baby's an asshole.
That baby sued.
He sued
sue Nirvana?
He sued Nirvana for child pornography. They threw it out of fucking court, and he went back and he's trying to sue them again. It's like, sue your fucking parents, asshole. The fuck? Did Nirvana kidnap your ass? Maybe he was on Epstein Island.
I wonder if his dick has grown since then. Epstein Island.
That's where that picture was taken. He's in the waters around Epstein Island.
Do you think that guy has ever sent the Nirvana album cover to like a chick from Tinder that he's trying to bang?
Absolutely.
Like, you want to bang a celebrity? Let me show you. My dick's gotten bigger, I promise.
Was that kid like, was his parents famous? Did they know them? Or how the fuck did they even come across that?
I don't know.
His sister was John Benet Ramsey.
Oh. I was going to make a joke about the woman that drowned her kids, but I couldn't remember her fucking name.
Oh. Who was the hot mom that killed her kid? Was that the same person?
That's
That was like Casey
Anthony.
She was from Arizona,
What she's
wasn't
up to?
she?
Is she on Dancing with the Stars?
Yeah, she's in Arizona. No, she's still in jail, I think.
No, I know, but she's
I don't
from
think she
here.
went to jail.
She did for a while. I knew somebody who ran a call to jail and saw her. That might have just been jail, though, not prison. The verdict's in. Still fuckable. He's got Google eyes. He's looking it up.
Walt's Googling.
Barney Google with the googly eyes.
Wow. So she's writing a detailed and definitive account of her life. So she's releasing a book, apparently. She's out.
Oh, is she?
I don't think she went to jail or prison or whatever. Because wasn't that the whole controversy?
Well, the controversy was she was out partying while they were looking for her kid.
Hold on. The controversy wasn't that she killed their fucking kids?
Well, I mean, after they proved it, yeah, but during the investigation, they couldn't, before they had all the proof and everything, they had photos of her out like at fucking bar hopping and shit, while the fucking detectives were still looking into the case.
So
that's what really got the
2000
big headlines.
Do you think her kids ate
So-
corn on their pizza?
There's no corn in heaven.
She was acquitted of murder, but she still received a 4-year prison sentence. And it sounds like she spent 1 year
For what?
in prison
How did they acquit her?
for lying to police.
She didn't go to prison for that? I thought everybody knew
No,
that she
I
fucking did
thought that was the thing.
Dude,
Because I remember there was like a
fucking got
meme
her
where
for
like
that.
Dexter was like going to kill her or something. She's found not guilty.
But she lied to the police, and that's why she's in jail.
That's way worse than murder.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I don't know. I thought
God damn, that was like 11 years ago at this point.
Fuck.
We're fucking old. Jesus Christ. Do you know how many of our listeners were like still in high school at that point?
None of them. All our listeners are fucking 48 and above.
They remember when the Little Rascals went live. Were you guys into the show Dexter when it was out?
I probably watched. I watched the entire thing. It definitely jumped the shark, several times.
Can you jump the shark multiple times?
I don't see why not. If the fucking shark stays right there, I don't see why you can't fucking repeatedly jump over the shark. But there were some fucking great actors on that show. But it just
Move your mic closer. Fucking say something. God damn it.
better. No, I feel like they kept doing the same fucking bit over and over and over. And yeah, it seemed like it got kind of old for the last couple, but the first couple seasons were fucking crazy. And the fucking Dokes fucking finding out that shit was
Surprise, motherfucker.
fuck, dude, that was the fucking best. And then the fucking meme was amazing, but like that shit was fucking wild. And I think that was within the first like season or two.
Yeah, it was like season 2 or something, I think.
During the opening credits, they explain, right? what happens with him. Like his dad's a detective and realizes that he's fucking murdering animals in the neighborhood and guides him so that he kills fucking bad guys only.
Yes.
Yeah, that's when it jumped the shark for me. I was done.
First 20 seconds.
No, the opening credits of Dexter pissed me off because it shows him like going through his morning routine, and he's one of the first things he does is shave, but then like the next little part he's got like the stubble, and that fucking pissed me off for the entirety of that show.
Did he shave with a razor or a fucking electric?
Yeah, so the razor, because he cuts himself because it shows like the blood splatter or whatever.
Foreshadowing.
Yeah, apparently they released a new season of Dexter on Showtime, and I heard it sucked, so I didn't even bother.
Yeah, I that premise fucking blew it for me. I was like, nah, I'm not watching this.
It was good for a while, though.
That show was fantastic for a few seasons.
His sister's fucking jaw bothered the fuck out of me, though. Something about her fucking, like, weird, crooked fucking smile used to drive me up the fucking wall.
She looked like a lanternfish.
Dude.
Miami's first detective with Bell's palsy.
She had Mr. Incredible mandible.
Oh, dude, it's
She did not have a dump truck ass, though. She was not designed by Pixar.
No, she was not. She was not a fucking Pixar mom at all.
I tried watching Big Hero 6 with my son the other day. And when we got to the ant, like, I was looking for that part where, like, her titties are all popping out. She'd lean over the counter. We did not get to that scene, though. I was kind of sad.
Why, did you send him out of the room?
Daddy needs a second.
Hide and seek. I'm going to count to 300.
Wasn't that like episode 16 or something? It's called like Pixar Thing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, we've run out of shit to talk about.
No. We'll find more pizza toppings to fucking derail conversations for at least 45 minutes for a couple more years.
All right, what are top tier pizza toppings?
Pepperoni.
Pepperoni has to be number one,
Yeah,
right?
it's got to be.
Okay, what is the difference between banana peppers and pepperoncinis? Are they the same
I think
thing?
they're the same thing.
I don't know. Whenever they have like the fucking like Italian pepper mix, that shit is bomb. Whatever the fuck that is, that combo, and they're fuck. I don't know if they're pickled. I don't know what the fuck they are, but it's fucking bomb.
I don't think I've ever
So I
gotten
always
that.
get that shit.
When I was like 14, my grandma took me out to a sub shop and she got an Italian sandwich and she took a giant bite of a pepperoncini and it squirted juice across the table into my eye.
Was this before or after?
We're not going to talk about that. I think that part was cut.
No. If it was cut, it needs to be retold.
Nah, I'm gonna for realsies. Seriously, cut this.
I like how he drops fucking real names, so he has to fucking cut it. Oh Jesus!
This is fucking
So no joke.
sacrilege, but one of the best pizzas I used to eat was from fucking Pizza Hut back in the day. We
Really?
used to get takeout, and they used to have this pizza called the To the Edge pizza. There was like no real crust on the edge. All the toppings went all the way to the edge, and it was real thin. And I would get it with pepperoni and green peppers, and they would overcook it just a little bit so the pepperoni and the green peppers got a little crispy. And it was the fucking bomb. It was like, it was the shit to eat when you worked in a fucking comic shop. It was comic book guy's fucking favorite meal.
Best pizza ever. How many neck beards did you have come into the comic shop? when you
Oh,
were
fucking
working there?
70%.
Do you see a lot of butt cracks?
No, I mean, because usually the denim jackets fucking cover the waistband. But
Are
everybody,
they Canadian?
we had so many fucking people. Well, they were all fucking throwbacks. I mean, they stopped evolving in like 77. whether they were 7 and 77 or fucking 70. But most of our customers,
state of arrested development.
most of our customers we knew by nicknames, because comic book fucking customers, regulars, just they're built for nicknames.
Built for speed.
Such as
Oh fuck, memory time. Well, my favorite one was this old dude. He must have been in his 60s, so I'm sure he's dead now. He used, we had one box.
that's like 10 more years, bro. Glass houses, motherfucker. Glass houses.
Y'all better escort my fucking son to high school on his first day.
What was his ejection fraction?
Well, he only ever wanted to see the one box of books we had behind the counter that had like, it was all X-rated comics from, these like shitty little creepy independent publishers. And he would just come in and go, "Hey, can I see that book?" We'd hand him the box, and he'd never buy anything. He'd flip through it and leave. But we called him Grandpa Grip.
Fucking comics were like a nickel. He could have bought the whole box for like $5. What a cheap piece of shit.
Yeah, they were trash comics that we couldn't get rid of, and he would just look at it. I guess he would find an image he liked and then hold it in his head and run out to his fucking van and jerk off.
Jesus.
So when did Silent Bob buy that entire box and then resell it?
Probably the first week he was open.
I don't know why I thought about this tonight, but like speaking of weird customers, I used to work at a grocery store, and we used to have this older guy come in. He was probably late 60s, early 70s or so. And so he had a white folded up piece of not cardboard, but kind of like cardstock, like that consistency. And it was taped over his nose. And so the dude lost his nose at some point, where I'm assuming to cancer or something like that. And all the like little baggers and stuff, they used to feel so sorry for him. He'd come in and you're like, "Oh, he's the sweetest guy," and all that stuff. And one time he went through my lane and he kind of like looked down or something like that, and I saw through or like underneath the cardboard, and you could just a gaping hole in the middle of his face, and you could see all the fucking sinal cavities, and it was fucking gross. And I remember being 18, like, oh, like it is before EMS and all that shit. And he used to come to the store like a couple times a week, so everyone knew him. Yeah, a few years, or I think even when I was still working there, there was an announcement that was made or got brought to my attention or something like that. Yeah, dude was a fucking pedophile. Like legitimately diddled multiple kids and was on like the Family Watchdog, Megan's List, like websites and all that stuff. So all these people for years doted on him about, "Oh, poor guy. Wow. Like he's just coming in to get his canned peas." Nah, dude diddled kids. Fuck that noseless pedo.
Like, it's not bad enough you get fucking diddled and have fucking years of fucking trauma and therapy to work through, but then you get diddled by a dude that looks like fucking Skeletor?
That is like a Stephen King, like origin story right there. Serious. Like diddled by the man with no nose. It's like The Fugitive.
Right. So like did like the dad come in and then cut this fucker's nose off, or
that's what I wondered.
He couldn't date anybody because he lost his fucking nose from some other reason. And then
I want to know this man's timeline. Like what's his Batman origin story for diddling kids, which is the worst thing I've ever said. But like, no, what came first, the nose or like the little buttholes? Fuck. I mean, were kids only? I'm not going to continue with this thought. I already feel disgusted.
Hold on. I'd like to go back. I'd like to go back. So we can't tell the story about. But we can go off on your fucking desire to know the origin story of the noseless fucking kid fucker. Are you
whole face?
Are you fucking kidding me? Why is that?
Watch out, Batman! It's the noseless diddler. Diddle me this, Batman.
Why the fuck would you? Why?
He probably sounds more like,
Tell me this, Batman. I'm looking for the world's #1 detective.
This has gone off the rails.
So your dad was a butcher. Is it possible that he fucking took a meat cleaver to this guy's nose at some point?
My dad's not that cool, man.
Did you
He
suppress?
just
did
listened
you
to Deep Purple in his
suppress-
RV. That's all he fucking did. That's his origin
did
story.
you sup-
Cottage cheese and Doritos, son. They're delicious.
While your mom's fucking drinking under the Christmas tree?
Oh, God.
that comic shop story. I told you about Cockeyed Pete, right?
No.
Pete was like 6'5", 425 pounds.
Was he the one who got lifted up by the midget?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Pete worked in the comic shop with us, and he did the mail order stuff. And he always sat at this little fucking table on the computer typing away. And the area behind the cash register was raised up a little bit. So it was above the floor level that he sat on. And my buddy Mike was down at that one end of the fucking, of the cashier section. Yeah, right, W?
Yep.
And you watching a spider?
No, continue on with your story. I'm listening.
It's totally not a ghost.
And Mike was down at one end of the fucking cash register area. And I had the idea to drop my fucking pants and tuck my junk in. No customers in the store, obviously. And I was like, hey, Mike, check out my pussy. And Mike turned around and started laughing. But then I realized Pete was sitting behind me at about asshole height. And he looked up from his computer and just saw my fucking bulldog impersonation 3 feet from his face.
Oh, fuck.
Cockeyed Pete didn't talk to me for like 3 months.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, fuck. I forgot about that.
Walt, you okay?
Yeah, I found something.
Did you find your dad's peephole?
You look like you're having a dystonic reaction. He's got extra pyramids, guys. What
The Stargate
fuck
is
up
open.
there?
Oh, shit. He's moving the computer.
Oh, God.
Disconnect in 3, 2, 1. Is that your Bitcoin miner on the wall? What the fuck is that? There's a fire license plate on the wall. And you've never noticed this before. Is your mic off?
Probably.
Yep.
He
you
barely
fucking-
touched his computer. You stupid asshole. How?
This episode brought to you by 5 and Below for all your podcasting needs.
And he's gone.
Jesus fucking Christ. How did he not know that was going to happen? He fucking breathes too heavy on it. It shuts down.
God, fuck, frills.
Fuck. Anyway, how's your fucking COVID ward?
Dude, to be honest, we're fucking good. They hired like another 10 travelers, so
Oh, yeah.
all the fucking overtime dried up. But they're about to cut 4 or 5 travelers contracts coming up
Ooh.
soon. So overtime will be back on the menu in like a week or two. But
So if they cut a traveler's contract, do they got to pay him out?
no, they just won't like re-up them. So like we had one that's a real piece of shit, and she apparently was trying to go on a cruise, and they auto re-upped her without like them realizing that they needed to cut her because she's a piece of shit. But apparently she's not allowed to take a 5-day vacation, and her cruise is exactly 5 days. So that automatically disqualifies her from that auto re-up. Thank
Oh.
God. Dude, fucking day one, just complainer. I'm like, dude, I know it's fucking hard. I know it's fucking busy. You're making like fucking 3 times what I'm making. Shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear it.
Hey, can you guys hear me?
Oh,
Yeah.
we can hear you.
Oh, tight. I don't have the green dots.
Do you take some Benadryl?
But-
What
There's
is
a license plate
right? What are you looking
in the
at?
garage from the previous owner, and it's a firefighter license plate, and it says FF Anals on it. And it's got a star bit on it, so it's gonna be really hard to remove, and I'm gonna remove it for the next podcast and put it in the background. I never noticed that before.
I can't wait till you find your fucking dad's bag of dildos. What else haven't you noticed?
Oh no. Is that where my Shrek butt plug went?
What
You're gonna find a.
What did it taste like?
Onions.
Oh, really?
I thought it was supposed to taste
All
like
right.
pennies back there.
Oh, I'm all right, well. Like licking a battery. Is that why your wife calls you D-cell? All right.
That's because of my fucking cardiac rhythms.
It's the battery that replaces your pacemaker. All right. Well, y'all ready to end this motherfucker?
Sure, I'm gonna get a good night's sleep for once.
We got like 27 minutes worth of content, I think.
Tell us about the story again.
All right. Well, on that note, we'll go ahead and end this podcast. So I am WPW, joined by Hardstick and Meat Bolus. And thank you, everybody, for listening. And you're welcome for my podcast.
Bye, boys.
1
Bye-bye.
cup flour, 1 cup
Fuck,
cornmeal,
end it. End it.
1/2 cup white
Beep.
sugar.